reasonable man, and I've treated you pretty bloody well recently, so you can imagine my dismay when I come home and find my flat trashed.
I know, I'm so sorry.
And the police all over it.
What?
Asking me questions about some girl in the alley.
I'll sort it out, I promise.
Jesus Christ, Leon, are you trying to get me banged up?
Mate, I'm desperate. She's in a really bad way.
I don't want any part of this.
Max,
Am I not making any sense to you? I had the police in my flat. That is not a situation I take kindly to. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You want to be grateful I'm such a good liar. Because if they'd found anything on me, I'd have taken it out on you. Do you understand?
Leon, he's got to help us.
she's dying.
What?
She told me she thinks she's dying.
Then take her to a hospital.
But it's not as simple as that. Look, I've never come to you before, and I swear I never will again, but please, I'm just standing around watching her get worse, and it's fucking killing me. Please, Max, you've got to help me.
You know what, actually, I don't.
Okay. Fine. Sort something out.
Oh, for God's sake. You got some major ass kissing to do.
With pleasure.
And I'm gonna have you as my drugs mule for life.
Anything you say.
I'm sorry I had to put this on you, Leon. I didn't know what else to do.
I'm guessing she's... well, she's not... human.
Not exactly, but you should probably let her fill you in on that bit.
In a weird way, it kind of makes sense of a few things.
You owe me big time, mate.
What's the score?
Good news for you, bad news for the world in general. They've closed down the entire ICU. Can you believe it? Mothballed. All that fancy equipment gathering dust just because they can't afford the staff to run it.
You should go into politics, Max.
Do I look like a wanker?
Which one is it?
How should I know? Listen, mate, you sure you know what you're doing? I'm not convinced this is a very good area for DIY.
Don't have much choice. Listen, mate. Thanks for everything, yeah?
I'd like to think you'd do the same for me. But then again, I'd like to think if I was in that much shit, I'd have someone more useful to turn to.
I really hope this works.
Who the fuck are you?
Have you been watching me all the time? Doing stuff?
Uh-huh.
You haven't seen me in the shower, have you?
Gross. I may be dead, but I'm not straight.
Ella? Ella?
Look, I don't know what this is about. I'm small time. Bit of dope to a few students. You guys look like you're more smack, crack, grand a week kind of people. You've clearly got the wrong guy.
Have we?
I don't think so.
Me neither.
Look, I'm not being funny, yeah, but if it's all the same to you, I'd kind of like to get this over with and be on my way.
Where's Ella D?
What?
Leon Taylor.
Leon?
Where is he?
I don't know. Seriously, I don't.
Does this remind you of anything?
What?
I'm trying to get some information out of you. You're being very unhelpful. Let's imagine I'm called Mr. Pink.
Actually, I think you'll find it was Mr. Blonde.
Really? So which one was the cop?
Okay. I get the picture.
There's no need to be rude. Do you know what my favorite part of that movie is?
I'm guessing it's when he cuts his ear off. When he cuts his ear off?
No, not that bit.
I found it kind of unnecessary.
I was thinking about the part where he says he doesn't care what information the guy has. He's gonna torture him anyway. That's gotta mess with your mind.
No, William!
Excuse me. I think your grand dropped this.
Thanks.
You see, the thing is, psychopathic humans are all well and good, but you're dealing with another level here. Should we give you an example? Works internally, too. I could have your heart in the palm of my hand in seconds.
I seriously don't know when. The last time I saw Leon outside the hospital,
Go on.
he was asking about research gear, defibrillators, that kind of thing. That's all I know.
No, it's not opening. Come on. All right. No, not that one. Let's try this one. Fuck's sake.
I've been around these guys long enough to know they're not going to let you go. It's just easier to kill you at this point than risk putting you back on the streets. In the grand scheme of things, human life doesn't rate that high. You can wait and let them use their methods, or I'll do it for you now. It'll be quick, I promise. You won't feel a thing. And if it's any consolation, there is an afterlife.